Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone fine. So we'll continue with the one very important question of 3 marks. Question is as follows. Find the intervals in which the function f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 is, okay, intervals when strictly increasing as well as strictly decreasing. So concept is same as that of the previous problems, remember that. Only thing is, since it is a cubic equation, after differentiation you will get a quadratic equation. So finding the interval is not that easy, which we experienced in the last two problems. Okay. Otherwise, remaining things is same as that of previous two problems. Okay. So first is okay. The usually what we did in the last two problems. Yeah. First step is differentiating. So consider a function f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 36x plus 7 and differentiate with respect to x. So ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ f dash of x 6x square minus 6x minus 36. Differentiation ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? After differentiation you have to factorize this. Take 6 outside, x square minus x minus 6. So factorize further x 6 into this can be written as x minus 3 into x minus 2. I hope you know this how to do the factorization. Okay. So ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Now using this after differentiation we must factorize. Okay, using this we can find out the intervals. Okay, when the function is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So let me start with the first case, strictly increasing. So what do you mean by increasing? Yeah, when we say that function is increases when its differentiation is greater than 0, strictly greater than 0. So if differentiation is strictly greater than 0 means what? Which is greater than 0? Okay, this implies 6 into x minus 3 into x minus 2 is greater than 0 alva. Already 6 is greater than 0, adalli ಏನು problem illa. So definitely if since 6 is already greater than 0, this product must be greater than 0. As I told, 6 is greater than 0, so it is x minus 3 into x minus 2 greater than 0. Now we have to find out the interval where this product is greater than 0 always. Okay, so there are two different cases, simple, easy identify ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So we will see that in the next slide. Okay, so we know that what if the product is greater than 0, when if AB is greater than 0, we know that if the product is greater than 0, this implies both of them should be greater than 0 or both of them should be less than 0. So here cases separate ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So case number 1, both factors are greater than 0. And x minus 3 is also greater than 0, x minus 2 is also greater than 0. Okay, so use a real line to get the and then actually inequality you saw in the first piece, in intersection. And an intersection or andre union. So x minus 3 greater than 0 andre no, x is greater than 3. I hope you will agree with that. And x is greater than 2. ಇದೆರಡನ್ನ merge ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. This is x is greater than 3, x is greater than 2 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So which is a and ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, intersection. Which is the intersection part, this or this. Orange color agala because orange color part is not there here, but every part of this blue color is present in orange color. So which is the intersection part? X is greater than 3 will be the intersection part. So this is the answer to the first case. Which is second case? Both of them are negative. Both of them are negative. That is real line again. X is less than 3 and x is less than 2. X is less than 3. X is less than 2. So idilli yavudu intersection part? Orange color is the intersection part. So what is the answer? Therefore x is less than 2. Between these two ಏನಿದ್ದದು or either this or this, both no need ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಯಾವ್ದು one case ಆದ್ರೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So either this or this. So or ಬಂದಾಗ union. Now we have to take the union of these two interval. Okay, so x is greater than 3 or x is greater than 2, less than 2, sorry, x is less than 2 will be the answer. This intersection ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇದೇ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. or okay, do one thing, no need to take intersection, at least write this, is enough, this is enough. Okay, so interval where the function is strictly increasing is for x is greater than 3 or x is less than 2. Real line compulsory, diagram ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತಂದೇನೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದು ಟೈಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಲ್ಲ ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಬರೀತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now x is greater than 3, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ full 3 to infinity. X is less than 2, minus infinity to 2. But remember we should keep the answer in intervals. Last two problems ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತು. We have to keep the answer in intervals. So how to represent this in interval? Minus infinity to 2 alva, minus x belongs to minus infinity to 2 or ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, union ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ 3 to plus infinity. ಇದು ಬರೆಯೋದು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ, otherwise you lose 1 mark. Even this is right, but if you not write in terms of interval, then you lose 1 mark. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? So this will be the final answer. I hope the first case is over. I hope first case is understood, right? You know, interval where the function is strictly increasing. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Very good. So next case, you know, strictly decreasing. When function is strictly decreasing, if f dash of x is less than 0. Okay, f dash of x is less than 0. What is f dash of x? We got 6 into x minus 3 into x minus 2. That is x minus 2 into x minus 3 must be less than 0 because 6 is already positive or negative ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. So when product of two number is negative, ನೆನಪಿದೆಯಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಯಾ? Yeah, when one of them is positive, one of them is negative. So ಅದೇ ತರ previous case ತರನೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕೇಸ್ ಇದೆ. Product is negative in when one of them is negative. ಇಲ್ಲಿ first negative, second positive. ಅದೇ ತರ ಏನು first positive, second negative. So ಎರಡು ಕೇಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಸಿ ಇದೆ, nothing to worry. What is the case number 1? First is negative, second one is positive. First is negative, second one is positive. Okay, so same idea. X is less than 2 and x is greater than 3. Right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. And ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Intersection ಅಲ್ಲಿ intersection ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ, because there is no common part. So what is the answer? There is no common part means what? There is no solution in this case. ಇಲ್ಲಿ solution ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, so answer is no solution in this case. So verify ಮಾಡೋದು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. If you not get, don't worry. So ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Sure? Yes. Next, ಅಲ್ಲಿ first negative, second ಅದು positive ತಗೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. Now I am considering first one is positive, second one is negative. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ. X is greater than 2, x is less than minus 3. Sorry, x is less than 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? X is greater than 2, x is less than 3. So which is the common part? Between 2 and 3 alva. Between 2 and 3 is a common part. So answer is between 2 and 3. X is between 2 and 3. See, first case is no solution, no solution. Second case is idu onde. So intersection tagotige this is the answer, because in first case there is no answer at all. So what is the final answer? In first case there is no solution, so final answer is x belongs to 2 to 3. This is the final answer. This is a interval where the function is decreasing, strictly decreasing. So open bracket ಬರ್ಬೇಕು, strictly decreasing. ಇದೊಂದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೆಟರ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಇದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸ್. ಅದು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟೂಡ್? ಎಸ್, ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. So next question is also similar type. This is also an important question of 3 marks. Again cubic polynomial you will get. Okay, definitely you can try before I write answer in a, okay, before I display answer in a board. So same thing, find the interval where the function is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So because of the previous problem you have good experience to solve this problem. Understood? So I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes, start your work. So I hope you are trying to solve this problem. Okay, the first work is to differentiate the given function, right? What is the differentiation? Minus 6x square minus 9x square differentiation ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? minus 18x minus 12 differentiation of 1 will be 0. So as usual what we should do, we have to factorize. Take minus 6 outside, x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay, then factorize further, x plus 2 into x plus 1. Simple is the factorization. Okay, now there are two cases, right? Strictly increasing and strictly decreasing. So take first case, strictly increasing. Strictly increasing ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? f dash of x should be positive. ಇಲ್ಲಿ observe ಮಾಡಿ, minus 6 ಇದೆ, not plus 6. So f dash of x is greater than 0 implies minus 6 into x plus 2 into x plus 1 is greater than 0 ಅಲ್ವಾ? But minus 6 is negative, minus that part is negative, this part is negative. So product 0 ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನಾಗಲೇಬೇಕು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. This product should be negative. Since minus 6 is less than 0, so product of two number is greater than 0 and one is negative, means another one must be negative. So because of that, this implies x plus 2 into x plus 1 will be less than 0, because 1 is negative already. Product greater than 0 ಆಗಬೇಕು. So the product of other two term must be negative. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Now you saw in the last problem, the product of two number is negative implies we have two cases alva. First one is negative, second one is positive, or first one is positive, second one is negative. So that case you should consider. So let me consider first case where first one is positive, next one is negative. Okay, so x plus 2 greater than 0 implies x is greater than minus 2. I hope you can see the mark, okay, the shaded region. x plus 1 is less than 0 implies x is less than minus 1. So minus 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, less than minus ಆ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So which is the common part? The common part will be therefore double shaded region is the solution. This, okay, purple color shaded region will be the common part and it is between minus 2 to minus 1 alva, minus 2 to minus 1. So interval ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿದಲ್ಲ, open interval minus 2 to minus 1. ಈ ಕೇಸ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕ್ವಿಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇದೇ ತರದ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತು, ಮೇ ಬಿ ನನಗೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಸೊ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರಿವರ್ಸ್, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಇಸ್ positive. Your answer ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Very good. So what is second case? First one is negative, second one is positive. So x plus 2 less than 0 means x is less than minus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಪಾರ್ಟ್. And x is greater than minus 1 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ವಾ, minus 1 ಇಂದ. ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದೆನ್ 0 ಇದ್ದಾಗ 1 ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನೋ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the product between these two shaded regions is no common region. So what is this implies? No solution for this particular case. So solution must be the answer of the solution of the first case. So here there is no solution. So when you combine the first two, the final answer will be minus 2 to minus 1. So this is the interval where the function is strictly increasing. This is an interval where the function is strictly increasing. Because of minus 6 you are getting answer like this for the strictly increasing case. Artha aita? Sure alva? Next question. Sorry, next case, strictly decreasing. When function is strictly decreasing if f dash of x is negative. So what is f dash of x? Recall, f dash of x is equal to minus 6 into x plus 2 into x plus 1. That is minus 6 into x plus 2 into x plus 1 less than 0. Now observe carefully, 1 is already negative, alva? Minus 6 is already negative and the product is negative implies this should be positive, because product of two number is negative implies one should be positive, another one should be negative. So idu one number, idu one full one number. So already one number is negative, so this product should be positive. So x plus 1 into x plus 2 must be greater than 0. When product of two number is positive, when product of two number is positive, when both are positive and both are negative. So let me consider the first case when both are positive. ಎರಡು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, x plus 1 is positive, x plus 2 is positive. Okay, so x plus 1 is greater than 0, x plus 1 is greater than 0 implies x is greater than minus 1. Correct? ಆ shaded region ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? x plus 2 is greater than 0 implies x is greater than minus 2. So minus 2 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So which is shaded region? The orange color region will be the shaded region, the required region. So answer is x is greater than minus 1. x is greater than minus 1. ಇದು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇದರಿಂದ ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು? ಓಕೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನು, ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್. ವೆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 0 ಇಂಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ minus 1. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ minus 2. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ minus 2 ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಕಾಮನ್ ರೀಜನ್ ಏನಾಗತ್ತಾಗ, again x is less than that orange region only, x is less than minus 2. The solution of this inequality is x is less than minus 2. First one is x is greater than minus 1, here less than x is less than minus 2. ಎರಡನ್ನು ಕಂಬೈನ್ ಮಾಡಿ x is less than minus 2 or x is greater than minus 1. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೀಗೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, okay, you can't keep answer like this only, you should simplify this. ಹೇಗೆ simplify, you should write this in interval form. ಹೇಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋದು? ಇಂಟರ್ವಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನಸ್, ಓಕೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ್ದು ಸಣ್ಣದು? minus 2 is smaller than minus 1. So minus infinity to the smaller one, minus 2. Union minus 1 to infinity. So this will be the final answer. Minus 2 to minus infinity to minus 2, union minus 1 to infinity. Next, question number 6. Find the interval in which the function f is given by f of x is equal to x plus 1 whole cube into x minus 3 whole cube. Is again strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. Again same practice, but it is just not a cubic equation. It's degree 6, 3 plus 3 6 ಇದೆ. expand ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, expand ಮಾಡೋದು ತುಂಬಾ ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ. Without doing expansion, basic differentiation is enough to complete this. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ complicated, observe carefully. Important question, observe carefully. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಲಾಜಿಕ್, ದ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. we are just following that procedure only, nothing else. Okay, observe carefully. f of x is equal to x plus 1 whole cube into x minus 1 whole cube. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸಿದೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್, ಬೇರೆ ಏನೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಸ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ಬಿ ಕೇರ್ಫುಲ್. ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನು ಚೈನ್ ರೂಲ್ ಬೋತ್ ಆರ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್. both product rule and chain rule is required, so be careful in differentiation. So differentiate, first you start with the product rule. In product rule, product rule is keep the first one as it is, differentiate the next one. So x plus 1 whole cube into 3 into x minus 3 whole square into differentiation of x minus 3, 1. Next, x minus 3 whole cube into differentiation of x plus 1 whole cube, 3 into x plus 1 whole square into differentiation of x plus 1 will be 1. Artha aita? Product rule and chain rule, simple, basic, but compared to previous problem, here differentiation is also little difficult. Is gotaita? Yes. Now simplify further. Idalli ಏನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, x plus 1 whole square ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು, x minus 3 whole square ಕಾಮನ್ ತೆಗಿಬಹುದು. Along with that you can take 3 outside. So take 3 into x plus 1 whole square and x minus 3 whole square outside. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ x plus 1 ಉಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, x plus 1, here x minus 3 is remaining. Correct? Simplify further. It's ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? Simplify further, okay, f dash of x is here. So f3 into x plus 1 whole square into x minus 3 whole square into, idanne bracket open madidage enagutte, x become plus 2x and minus 2, 2x minus 2. Take 2 outside. 6 into x plus 1 whole square, x minus 3 whole square into x minus 1. Alva? This is ready to, okay, use in the two different cases. The first case is strictly increasing, second case is strictly decreasing. So for the first case, strictly increasing, that means f dash of x is greater than 0. Which is f dash of x? This expression will be the f dash of x. So f dash of x greater than 0 implies 6 into x plus 1 whole square, x minus 3 whole square into x minus 1 will be greater than 0. See, 6 is already positive. Since it is square, it must be positive. X minus 3 whole square, again it is positive because square of a number cannot be negative. So out of 4 terms, okay, 3 terms already positive. So what is remaining? The 1 term. So already 3 terms are positive and the product is positive. So what must be the fourth one then? Yeah, fourth one must be positive. Same thing explanation, okay, that already explained. The product of two number is positive means both should be positive. Okay, so x minus 1 must be greater than 0 because idu positive, idu positive, idu positive. So out of 4, 3 terms are positive and product is positive. So fourth one must be positive, that x minus 1 is greater than 0. So implies x is greater than 1. And you know how to write this in terms of interval. Greater than 1, 1 in the infinity. So answer, what is the interval? X belongs to 1 to infinity. That's it. See, no question complicated in the beginning because of differentiation part. But after differentiation, it is easier than the previous problem. Okay. So answer is x belongs to 1 to infinity. Understood? Okay. One more case is there, strictly decreasing. That I think you can manage easily, but still I'll show you the answer. Okay, you try before I show the answer in a PPT. I'll give you a time. Start your work. F dash of x is less than 0, strictly decreasing. F dash of x is less than 0. Continue from here. Get something. I hope you are getting. F dash of x nenpide alva? F dash of x there in a PPT, just go through. Yeah, less than 0. Now, product of 4 number is negative. Out of that, first one is positive, second one is positive, third one is positive. So what must be the fourth one? Product is negative, nenpele. Out of 4 terms, 3 terms are positive, 1 term we have to decide, and given that product of all the 4 terms is negative. What is the final answer? What is the fourth term? Fourth term must be, because of these 3 cases, fourth term must be, tell me, x plus x minus 1 must be, negative alva, because already the other 3 terms are positive, right? So fourth term should be negative. That is x minus 1 is less than 0. So x is less than 1. X is less than 1, 1 in the negative side again. So it is, x belongs to minus infinity to 1. This will be the final answer. That's it. I hope you understood. So answer is from minus infinity to plus 1. Previous case 1 to plus infinity. I hope you understood this problem. Very good.